Lyndall Pinchen, canine naturopath from Canine Vitality, and welcome back to my channel Happy Healthy Dogs, where I provide natural solutions to help your dog's health issues and help them live a longer, healthier life naturally. Now guys, I must apologise for not posting over the last week or so. I had some major technical problems that have really prevented me from recording. Hopefully that is all resolved now and things are back on track. So once again, I do apologise for that. Okay, so how many times have you been told by your vet or similar that part of your duty as an owner, a dog owner, to help keep your dog healthy is to make sure that you're giving them some sort of regular monthly or similar product to help prevent fleas, ticks and worms? Now, I even read an article recently that said that using such chemical products could actually help build health in your dog. Hearing something like this really concerns me greatly, given the toxic nature of these products. Now, I wonder if you ever get concerned about the use of these chemicals and how they might be impacting on your dog's health. You know, as a naturopath that sees the effects of the damage of these chemicals on our dogs' bodies, it really worries me greatly. You know, make no mistake, guys, these products are pesticides and there is no way that they can actually be building health in your dog. Now, before you all jump down my throat, let me say that I completely understand the need to protect your dog from the dangers of parasites, including ticks and heartworm. I know it's a big concern, and I am in no way suggesting that you just ignore the problem and hope it will go away. But my concern is for the toxic nature of these products, like I said before, and how they do negatively impact on your dog's health over time. You know, for many dogs, even just one single application or ingestion of one of these products can just set off a major reaction, like a skin rash, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, a seizure, and other symptoms. Maybe you've had this experience, and this is particularly the case in those very sensitive natured doggies. As dog owners, it seems all we ever hear is that we need to protect our dog from nasty, dangerous parasites. But what about the other side of the coin, the damaging effects of using such chemicals, both short and long term? It seems that no one is really prepared to talk too much about this. You know, almost every day I receive inquiries by phone or email about dogs that have had reactions to one of these products. It might be a flea, tick or worm product, and the owner is looking now for something more natural. Or it might just be that people are wanting to get away from the use of these chemicals on their dogs and, you know, go down maybe a more natural path. Either way, guys, I've seen a huge increase in the percentage of people looking for an alternative approach over the last 2 years or so. This tells me that despite vets still advising the use of these products, more and more of you guys out there are becoming concerned about their use. So I wanted to share with you 3 main reasons today why I think these products are so problematic. And while there are certainly more than just 3 reasons, I believe that these are the ones that probably have the most negative impact. So firstly, number 1, flea, tick and worming products contain active ingredients that act as what are known as neurotoxins. What on earth is that? Well, and why is it a problem? You know, a neurotoxin is a chemical that has the ability to actually paralyze a parasite so that it ultimately will kill it. But while this may be effective as an agent against fleas, ticks and worms, they're also problematic to mammals, including dogs, and can lead to neurological changes like seizures, loss of coordination, limb weakness, behavioural and mood changes like anxiety, reactivity, depression, muscle weakness and even breathing issues. You know, for some animals, even as I said before, just a single dose of a product containing some type of neurotoxin can be enough to trigger off symptoms like a seizure. Okay, number 2, these products wreak havoc on your dog's immune system. Now, as a naturopath, I'm always seeking ways to help build health in your dog. In particular, the immune system health is critical in the defense against any parasite. Now, ironically, these chemically based products, whether they're a spot-on treatment or an internal chew or a bath or a bathing agent or something like that, they all have similar effects on the immune system. And studies have shown that this is the case in both humans and dogs. Now, these types of poisons weaken the immune system, so it's really no longer able to be as responsive to fighting off any parasite or other infectious agent like bacteria, yeast, or so on. It's, the very treatments that are supposed to be helping your dog stay healthy and free of parasites is actually weakening their natural defense system. And this just doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm sure you can see how this might be a problem as well. And number 3, liver, kidney, and gut damage. Now, the long-term effects of using these pesticidal products can really be devastating. They're really hard on your dog's liver, kidneys, and the gut. So many of the common degenerative diseases that we're seeing in our dogs today, including cancers, can actually be linked back to chemical toxins, and in particular the use of these regularly given products. So all in all, instead of keeping your pet healthy, they're slowly eroding their health away. Now, slowly over time, they will make it much more difficult for the liver and the kidneys to carry out their normal functioning of detoxification. As they become more and more clogged with this chemical residue, a little bit like that blocked drain. Now, did you know also that pesticides contained in these products have the ability to alter the balance of your dog's gut bacteria, or what's called the microbiome, which actually can then lead to what's known as leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut syndrome has been linked to hundreds of health issues in dogs, including yeast infections, skin allergies, joint problems, chronic infections, autoimmune diseases, and many, many more problems. And you can learn more about leaky gut in my other videos, and I'll leave the link below for you. Okay, so effective control of parasites is one of the most common inquiries I receive, as I mentioned. And while many people agree that the effects of these products are damaging, they're also quite fearful of not using them in case of their pet becoming victim to some sort of parasite, maybe a tick or heartworm. I understand that. So the first thing to remember is that we do want to try and build our dog's health, and particularly their immune system, so they're better able to fight off a parasite. But in addition to this, there are a number of natural products available that are very effective against fleas, ticks, and worms. I actually also have my own range of natural products that I've used in my clinic over the last 9 years, and have found them to be highly successful in helping prevent any number of parasites, the common parasites that dogs are exposed to. And I will leave the information link for that below as well. And by the way, if your dog has been exposed to these chemical products, there are some things you can do to help detox their body. The herbs such as milk thistle, as well as chlorella powder added into the food daily for about 4 to 6 weeks, is a great way to help detox that chemical through the liver and kidneys. And I'll leave some more information about that below. But feel free to message me also if you've got some questions, or if you'd like to let me know your experience of using these products. Have you had a negative sort of experience? Have you had a dog with a reaction? I'd love to hear about it. So I hope you found this video helpful. As I said, there are 3 reasons we've talked about today, but of course there's many other reasons why you just don't want to expose your dog to these products long term, despite how convenient and easy they might seem. In the long term, they're just not going to be building that health in your dog. Okay guys, so you decide what's best for you, of course, but please consider this information. If you like this post, please give me a little thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell for notifications on every video. If you want any more information on anything, please leave me a message below. I do read them all. But until then, I look forward to catching up with you in next week's video, and I will talk to you very soon. Okay guys, bye for now.